Hello.
I'm here. I'm present.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I'm actually multitasking at the moment. I'm setting up somebody for next week for a live as we talk.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm surprised he's never used StreamYard before. So
Oh, is he
yeah.
set up the StreamYard?
Well, it's pretty easy because once you first go in, it tells you need to set up your mic and camera. And once you do that, you just hit the button and you go in.
Okay.
I mean, well, Jeff, you did it.
Yeah. If I can do it, trust me, anyone can do it.
There you go. And I like what StreamYard did. Have you noticed it?
No.
Look at Grace.
Blue.
Yeah. Pretty little colors on StreamYard.
Yeah, and I noticed I'm not blue.
Well, you're usually up here, so.
Well, that's true too.
Yeah. Oh, let's see here.
Now, I do want to take this time and say I apologize for not being live Wednesday on Hump Day, but I had some stuff going on here at the house I could not get out of, so I had to take care of some stuff.
Oh yeah, it's going to happen. Won't be the last time. We always have things that pop up, and sometimes we just not feeling good, or it's sometimes people who are out there in chat, they don't feel like watching us. And they don't show up that night. But they show up again.
Well, I'll get a bunch of rain up there today.
A little bit.
It's been raining here all day.
Cold rain today.
It started here a little after lunchtime, and it ain't quit yet.
It just quit here, but it's like drizzling off and on. We went from 75 yesterday to the high of 48 today and the low of 48. The high and the low is the same temperature for today, 48.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I think we did get to 50. I don't know if we got over 50, but it dropped down pretty quick after that. After the rain hit.
Yeah.
Well,
it was real close to being snow.
Well, I got a strong feeling just because we having warm weather and everything, we fixing to have another real cold snap come through. And it's possibility that it may be the last one of this season.
Well, that's what I was thinking. It's either going to be because we're either going to be putting plants in early, or we're going to get that last one that'll smack us up across the face and say, not yet.
Well, see, I reckon that's one of the reasons I'm hesitating on planting, because in the past, when I have put some in and they come up, we get a cold snap.
Yeah.
And half or all of them end up dying. So I don't feel like going through that. And for some reason, something's telling me this summer or from here on out this year, if you think food prices are high now, you just wait.
Oh, yeah.
We've not seen nothing yet.
Yeah. It's going to be a doozy.
Yeah. If anybody can plant, go for it. Do it now.
Oh, yeah. Now, I've got two would you rather. For those that's never played that, it just, would you rather do, you get multiple choice. Would you rather do this or do that? And we kind of
Don't get
answers,
don't,
and up here on panel, we kind of give our 2 cents about it. Now I've got 2 of them. One of them is extreme, and one of them just a normal one that we played before.
well, now don't get me in trouble with Dixon now.
Well, I didn't. There are some that's way out there in naughty land, but we won't do that one.
Hey, I'm free to get in trouble. Speak for yourself.
Okay, then I'll have to plead the fifth.
Maybe we'll check it out and see how bad it really is. But
Well, right now she's in the other room, so I may be safe.
we'll start with we'll ease into it.
Okay.
Let me find it. Which one is it? Would you? Oh, there it is. Okay. And unfortunately, I can't get rid of my icon up on the right there because of StreamYard, but you can pretty much read it from here, though. Okay. The first one is, have to sell your pets but collect the revenue, or have to give your car away for free.
Dude, that's a hard one.
I don't know how much I could get from mice.
Well, somebody with a snake would probably pay pretty good for it.
Good point.
Yeah.
You know, it's like this. Once I get committed to a pet, I'm committed. Ain't nothing gonna separate me from a pet.
Oh, they're gonna keep his truck.
Yeah, I don't want to lose my truck.
I got 3 vehicles. I can get rid of one.
Yeah, I've got junk ones sitting out there that somebody can have. Still waiting for my son to sign the title over so we can get rid of it.
Now, what type of car is that?
It's another Dodge.
Okay, Dodge what?
It's I think a 2001 something other. I don't know. 2-door. Yeah. That's why it's still sitting there.
Probably a Dodge Stratus.
I had one.
What
They were pretty good. A Dodge Stratus or a Dodge. I had both of them.
Okay. We got a lot of people wanting to keep their car or sell their car. There's a few there.
I'm about the same way, because like I said, once I get committed to my pet, you know, that's it. I'm committed.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and click this one, see what it says.
Wow.
50%. Okay. Become the king or queen of UK or become the president of the United States.
Dude, the mess we're in right now. But the problem is, if I pass any laws, how long would they stay in effect? For that day or what?
Well, if you put me and Bush on your cabinet, we'll make sure the laws stay in place.
The good
In
news is, though,
case, I will become president I will become president of the U.S., not for a day. First thing, the border, bring gas back, downside the trade with China and everybody, and put everybody back to work. Start making our own stuff again. That's what I would run for.
Yeah, I'd probably be the POTUS. I wouldn't want to be a king or queen, even though they're pretty much the both same title, really, in a way.
And the good news is you couldn't do any worse than the one in the house
Don't
this.
say that.
Yeah.
Don't say
You're
that.
right.
Don't say that.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
Hmm.
Be able to walk on water without drowning. Huh? Be able to touch fire without burning.
Well, that's easy for me. I do the fire because if you walk on water without drowning, then you could never go swimming again.
Then again, if you could walk on water without drowning, you ain't got to worry about getting burnt.
Huh? Yeah, but you're on the water. You're not in it. You would get burned up because you couldn't get in the water to set
Look,
your.
you can still dive,
No, it
but you'll
doesn't say
float back
that.
to the top. But you'll
It says
float
walk
back to
on
the top.
water. It doesn't say dive whenever you want to.
Yeah, but while on water, you got to have feet. Raise your feet up, and you're gonna sink a little bit.
I don't know. I think I would want to
I'd have to go with a fire.
be able to touch fire without burning.
Shoot, yeah.
Because you look at it this way.
Oh,
The
Wow.
Earth's done that. Really?
Mm.
interesting.
Hey, thank you.
Mm.
Now,
Huh?
it
That's a
was
good one.
big. They were big.
Okay. Have
10 wishes.
10 wishes or be a genie that grants wishes. Which would you want?
I wouldn't want the burden of being a genie.
Yeah, they don't seem
Yeah.
too happy. You know, when somebody rubs their little pot or their lantern,
Yeah.
they're never happy. Like, woo, I'm out of this thing. They're never happy.
Yeah, but having 10 wishes, you got to be extremely careful of what you say, too.
Well, yeah, but you know, if nobody ever rubs your pot, you're stuck in a bottle forever
Well,
too.
now, if I remember correctly, you cannot have wishes that involve money or true love.
Well, who said this?
A genie.
I wouldn't wish for true love. I want it to happen naturally.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you.
But 10 wishes, I mean,
Yeah,
I can't even
true.
think of 10 wishes that I would wish for, but I wouldn't want the burden of being a genie. Just imagine some of the stuff people would ask.
Yeah.
Really?
And you can't even grant your own freedom, so that you just got to wait for somebody to rub your pot.
That didn't sound right.
Exactly.
But I
That's why you don't want to be a genie.
agree.
Yeah, it sounded fine when I said it, but listening to what say it didn't sound
We'll
right.
edit it. Bush will edit that out.
I
But
reckon
I would
sometimes
have to
you
go
have,
for the wishes.
yeah. Let's see. I wish for a house without never ever having to pay taxes on it.
Wow.
Damn. Oh, excuse me. Darn.
Never be able to feel anything emotional again. Never be able to feel anything physical again.
I would, yeah, I would have to get rid of the latter part because without emotions,
Yeah, you're nobody anyway if you don't have any
right,
emotions.
right.
I'd have to get rid of the physical thing.
Yeah. Because right now I'm at the rate where in my right hand I can't hardly feel nothing anyway. So I'd have to go. I'd have to keep the emotional.
Yeah.
What? You thinking mighty hard on this one? Wait a minute.
Oh,
Where's
he muted.
Evidently,
may
he
got
got.
a phone call.
Probably. Yeah, it would. If you're emotionless, you're just pretty much like a zombie. I wouldn't want to be that way. I've had some low times. It's never fun to be stuck in that mindset.
Yeah.
But you think if you can't feel anything physically, I mean, somebody could walk up and, with a knife and you wouldn't know it, or I don't know, or burn your hand real bad and you wouldn't know it. I don't know.
What is going on?
Huh?
I guess they're both would be the extremes. I wouldn't want to be emotionless.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Oh, still
Uh,
40% said emotionless.
get stuck with a needle each time you lie.
Ooh.
Get skinnier each time you tell the truth. Oh boy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but it would come a time to where one or two things going to happen. You either going to look like a pincushion or you just going to disappear.
Yeah, you're gonna be so skinny you can't move.
Yeah, you got to stand sideways, stick your tongue out so people can see you.
Yeah, I'm probably getting stuck.
Hey, Vineyard Chicks.
Hello, ladies. Now I can see.
Yeah, there you go. Ted's got it. It's took me. I got rid of the pain on the last question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touche.
I mean, I would say I tell the truth more than I lie. So, I would wither and die if I told the truth too much.
Well,
But
yeah,
then
that's
again,
what I'm saying.
if you lie, that's a pretty much a sin. So, you're pretty much screwed either way you go.
That's a hard one, really.
Yeah.
I mean,
I already
get
stick
the
myself twice a day anyway.
And you think about it, if you're telling the truth, you're making yourself skinnier, which is sinning too. So either way you go, it's bad.
Yeah.
Here, this is one of those when we click it right in the middle and see what it does.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Didn't expect that.
Suffer from a disease without any cure, or suffer a wound that will never heal.
Dude, there's another one.
Enough.
You just need.
Either one. Oh, depends what disease it is.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but yeah.
I mean, I can think of 2 or 3 diseases right now, but YouTube would zap me for it.
Yeah.
Well, dandruff, is that a disease? Or itching, dry skin, is that a disease?
How about being obese? Is that a disease?
I don't know if it is or not.
Well, see, now some people can't help it, but other people,
yeah, but I don't know if it's a disease though.
How about a crazy mind? Would that be a disease? Go ahead and click on that before something said that shouldn't be said.
Yeah, we'll hit it in the middle again. Wow. Everybody wants that wound.
Yeah, they don't want to see. They don't know what it was.
Fly first class for every commercial flight. Private jet for every flight, but only be able to bring 50% of the luggage.
Dude, I'm pleading the
flying
fifth.
anywhere anyway.
Exactly. I mean, neither. I'm not getting on no plane willingly.
Well, I wouldn't mind, but I don't. It's too expensive. Or who's paying for this in the first place?
I don't care if somebody's paying for it or not. I'm not getting on no plane, just like I'm not getting on no ship willingly.
Well, I would go for the private jet. That way, I wouldn't have to set it with a bunch of other weird people.
Okay,
I don't
Man,
carry
that's
that
up on the way.
I don't carry that much stuff in the first place.
There's more weird people on a private jet than there is a commercial.
How many private jets have you been on, Jeff?
Never mind, just hit the button there.
Either
We
one
had
would be all right with me.
first class. We got second private jet, so we're kind of even.
If I could do what I want to do, I'll say private jet.
Well, now, first class, you get a whole new floor to yourself. I mean, all the first class people do.
First class, you just get a bigger seat and fancier
Snacks.
snacks and dinner and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, in a hot towel.
Yep. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. That's a selling point. The hot towel.
You always see them with their little tweezers, and they hand you a hot towel.
Doesn't like a hot towel.
I'm not flying, period. So that's that.
Okay, I think it's pretty much even. So we'll hit it in the middle. Oh,
Al Bundy, where's you from?
Huh?
Really? I'm asking Al Bundy where he's from because that is what I say for real.
For real.
Be the only person that doesn't get to live forever. Be the only person that gets to live forever. I'm going to say I want to be that person that does not live forever.
Okay. Well, there was something earlier when I was watching True Grit. He said something over yonder there or something like that. I couldn't remember what it was. And I was going to say that's something Jeff would say.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. Me and Dixon were sitting here watching the same thing, the same one. And I told Dixie, and she looked at me, and I said, now you wait and watch. BushCraft's going to say something about that.
It's something like you know that one girl would say, if you're from down here, this is what you say.
Yeah,
the golly washer, and a few other things, and that's the first when he said that went ding. That's what Jeff would say.
Well, now you do know what a gully washer is, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't.
Yeah. Remember, I didn't always live in Ohio.
We had our gully washer of the year.
Now, see, for the ones who don't understand what a gully washer is, that is a real quick rain that pours so much it washes your ditches out. It's called a gully washer.
A golly what?
I can tell they don't know what that is either.
Yeah. Yeah, you know your small streams and your springs and stuff, when it rains a lot and all of a sudden it washes through, or
you got rivers and lakes.
Flash flood. Yeah, I guess it would kind of be that.
Yeah.
Well, now, if y'all know what fishing, if you, no, gully washer. Okay. Now, for anyone who knows what a fishing hole is, how about putting one in chat? I want to check something out here.
Fishing hole?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know you
I know.
do. I know for a fact you do.
Yeah,
Oh
I know
yeah.
a couple good spots.
Yeah.
Jeff, what do you call these?
You want me to say what Daddy used to say, or you want me to tell you what I call
What you call
them? Burdens. Because
them?
normally when I put them on, I'm got to go somewhere. I call them pants. What do
Oh,
you
you
call them?
do? Wow,
Yeah.
you sure? Oh, that you are up north though.
No.
Most people down
Britches,
south call them britches.
Yeah.
britches.
Yeah,
That's what my grandma would always say.
get your britches on.
Yeah, it's
Bend
time for you to
up
get you
shit.
some new britches.
Hold it. Okay, seeing as how it says Mr. Jeff, can you guess who was typing here? I'm going to say Bunky. Right or wrong? I mean, I got 1 out of 3 guesses.
What is another?
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
what we call. Well, see, that's a different. It depends. Up north, there's a difference between soda and pop and stuff. And
I
this
don't
be
call them neither one.
more. This be more a question for what? What do you call a soft drink?
Probably a soda.
Okay, soda. A
I've heard some
lot of
people
them
say soda pop.
say Coke,
Yeah.
Yeah,
even though
Coke.
it's not a Coke.
I
And
Yeah.
say
that's a
it like
southern
this.
thing too.
I want a Coke, a Pepsi, Mountain Dew, cherry wine. I say the name of what I want. I don't go soda or pop.
See, there's a Coke.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because I've heard this and I've actually looked in a cooler and said there's no Coke in the cooler, and they said there better be. We filled that thing up, and they look in there, the whole kinds of Coke in here, and they'd pick up a Mountain Dew or something.
No,
Yeah.
that ain't Coke. Coke says COKE.
And I'm like, huh?
Yeah, I had somebody do me like that. I said, man, there's
haven't
all
heard.
kind of sodas in here, but there ain't the first Coke in the cooler.
I have not heard soft drinks in a good while.
Well, they usually say it in at the fast food places and stuff. They'll
Yeah.
say soft drinks and stuff like that because it's it's
Carbonated drink.
carbonation and water and the syrup to make it.
Huh.
Well, like I said, I call it Coke and Mountain Dew. But then again, it's got to the point I don't drink soft drinks or Coke or Pepsi. I go in, hey, I want some sweet tea with lemon.
Oh,
Well, I
okay.
ask them what type of tea they have first.
Now I know in the winter
Thanks,
months
Ray.
there's a different way of making sweet tea, but in the summer, how does one in the South make sweet tea?
A gallon of cold water early in the morning with 1 gallon tea bag and set it in the sun. Full of water.
Make
I
sun
don't.
tea.
Yeah.
I've had people ask me because I used to have the old Ford truck parked in my driveway, and I put the tailgate down because that was perfect. You
Yeah.
put it on top of the tailgate, and people ask me, "What's in the jug?" Because you can see the tea bags floating around in the jug. And I said, "That's my tea." Huh?
No, man, that's bourbon with a hint of tea in it.
There you go. They sell that now, I believe.
Really?
Spiked teas. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Um,
Whoa, whoa,
What is
whoa, whoa,
that?
whoa, 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 whoa. Look at what Robert said. Robert, now I love my sweet tea, but dude, that'll put you in the hospital.
3 gallons of hot water, 4 cups of sugar, and a whole bunch of tea bags.
That right there will put you in the hospital.
It's a little,
Well,
yeah.
I've seen people just dump the sugar in, and then you get that little bit of sugar at the bottom when you drink it. And then I've seen the where they put it on the stove and melt
Cook it in.
the sugar down in some water and then pour it in.
That's the way I do it.
Yeah.
It's got a better taste to it.
Because you always got that last drink, you get sugar with it.
Yeah.
Well, that's if you drinking sweet tea. Yeah,
Having a
so
glass as we speak.
No, it ain't syrup.
be the only person that doesn't get to live forever. Be the only person that gets to live forever.
It's tough
Be
either
the
way.
only person that doesn't get to live forever.
I want to be the one that does not live forever.
Yeah.
No, I want to hurry up and see my parents.
That is living forever.
Once you get there, but not down here.
Yeah, but that's what it doesn't say though.
Right. So I'm taking for granted it's meant here on earth.
Yeah.
Because right now there is way too much evil on earth right now.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it's going to be 25 years from now.
Our spirits will live on, but eventually our bodies, our human forms will cease.
Our spirits will live on until the last person who remembers us dies. Then our spirits will not live no more.
Dang, I got some young nieces and nephews. Dang,
well, that's true. But like I said, they'll be the only ones who remember you. What happens?
Oh, wow.
Really?
A lot of people want to be by themselves, don't they?
Let's see, your dream car, but you can't use it. Have a bad car with it. I'll take the lateral one.
Yeah, I'll take the infinite gas.
Can I sell the dream car and keep the cash?
Yeah, but then you still have to buy gas.
What's the point of having your dream car if you can't drive it around every now and then?
I don't even know. Wonder how bad the car is.
Doesn't have a motor in it.
Obviously, it runs because you're getting gas for infinity and beyond. So
yeah. Well, even if it doesn't run, you can put a bucket underneath and collect all the infinite gas and then resell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put it in the other vehicles.
All right.
Be my luck, it'd be a Mr. Bean car, and I couldn't even fit in it.
83.
Wow.
Well, there's 17. Act on Broadway or act in movies or
Neither
TV.
are. Neither are. I'm content the way I am.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna pick movies because Broadway's in New York, isn't it? Sorry, Grace.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to live in Broadway or live in New York City to go to Broadway all the time.
I don't know. One's about as bad as the other one. You got Broadway, which is in New York. You got movies, which is in Los Angeles or Hollywood, California.
Yeah, but they really don't make movies in Hollywood anymore. It's all over in
location now.
Yeah.
It's all about location, location.
That would be the good part, going to, another country
Yeah.
to. All right.
I say TV and movies for me. I'm not really big on musicals. Broadway's mostly musicals.
See, have your back cracked by a chiropractor, or have your mind explored by a physician to uncover. I'm gonna tell you, anybody that reads my mind will end up seeing a
Crack it.
Yeah, I'm going to the chiropractor.
You've
Yeah, I
been
am
there for
too.
a while, exploring my brain.
Yeah, exactly.
Uncover my deepest thoughts and emotions.
Shoot,
Some of my thoughts I don't want uncovered.
There's thoughts that I don't
can
even
go
know
for
I
a
have. I don't want
chiropractor.
uncovered. Yeah,
Go ahead and get that button.
I say chiropractor wins, but there's going to be
Yeah.
17%.
Oh,
Whoa,
Really?
man,
dang.
that was a shocker.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and switch to the other one right quick.
Hey, wait a minute.
Mm.
I kind of like the 3 wishes again.
Yeah,
$1
we're
million.
getting back to the wishes again, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you look at it
That
like
wasn't
this: you
funny.
get $1 million, the government's going to take 42% of it.
Yeah, well, more than that, because every time you buy something, they take more.
Well, that's true too. I get 3 wishes. I want another extra $1 million.
Well, that's what I would do 2 wishes, and then my third wish would be to wish for 3 more wishes.
Yeah,
There you
and
go.
I'd keep it going.
there you go. Okay, my third wish, I wish for 10 more wishes. There you
Well
go.
played.
Okay, this is extreme, so be warned.
All right.
And Jeff says he wants to do the dirty ones. We'll wait till the last one to do that.
Oh,
Well, you better hurry up because Dixie's on the phone 2 rooms away. So let's do it.
Always speak all your thoughts out loud. Never speak again, even in sign language.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
I already am doing the red one. That's what gets me in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
That is extreme either way.
And never speak again. Not even I don't even know. Well, I know a couple of sign languages, but it's not appropriate.
Yeah, I would always speak all your thoughts out loud.
If you don't like what I got to say, don't ask.
Now, they don't say anything about writing.
Yeah.
So I can write. I can text.
I hate texting with a passion.
Okay, B. Charmin says red.
Man, that's tough.
Always speak out loud.
Lily G and B. Charmin is my type of people.
We got 2 blues, 3 reds. Never
I'm gonna
speak.
go blue. Man, just imagine just never being able to make a sound. Man, that would be horrible.
Yeah, but imagine dying early because you're ticked off that you can't say nothing.
I see why they call it extreme.
You can read their facial expressions.
Oh man, I couldn't handle it.
And there has been times you've really got to say what's on your mind, so the other person will get pissed off and leave.
Well, the thing is, they're people that can't speak.
Yeah,
they live normal lives.
That's because they know sign language.
Well, there's some that don't know it. You go to other countries.
I wonder how many times I've been cussed out in sign language and grin and say, "How you doing?"
Oh, it doesn't give you a percentage on this one.
Oh.
all of the memories you've made so far. Forget today on every 24 hours what
Dude.
happened the previous day.
Man, that is
Well,
extreme.
they're both the exact same thing.
Ugh.
Either
Well,
lose all your memory,
Or
Oh,
lose
so
it
far,
24 hours later.
yeah,
lose all your memories so far. So I think you would have the ability to make new memories, but you would forget everything up like coming out of a coma.
Yeah, you could
right.
tie your
Short-term
shoes
memory.
and feed yourself, but wouldn't remember what happened yesterday.
Or go to the potty.
And the other one's just your memories.
But the blue one, it says forget from today on. So I'm guessing
Every
you would have
20
all your memories, but you would only have your memories up to that day, and you
Yeah,
would
you
just keep
wouldn't
reliving that day like
you,
Groundhog.
you wouldn't
No,
remember
yeah,
any new memories.
Yeah, man.
but listen to how it reads. Or every 24 hours, lose your memory from the day before.
Yeah,
So
Forget from today
you're
on.
gonna be in the
No,
same boat regardless.
forget from today on every 24 hours. So once the 24 hours is over, you don't know what happened yesterday.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be back in the same boat with a
Yeah, but
blue.
you still
with
have
red.
it's for today. So you know everything that happened before today, but tomorrow
You
you
gonna
won't know what happened yesterday.
yeah.
well, tomorrow would be today. So you
How
would
is
not
tomorrow
remember
today?
what you tomorrow about. Okay, we into tomorrow. So you're gonna forget what you did today. Then the next day will be tomorrow, and you'll forget the day past.
No,
Just
it's from today on. Today on.
forget
So
from today
from
on.
the first of March, you start forgetting.
No, you're doing it wrong.
I'll
Forget from
read you what it
today on
says.
every 24 hours what happened the previous
You
day.
forget. It says forget from today on. That's what it says. Every 24 hours from today on, not from today behind, but today on.
Okay, you are at 7:45 right now. In 24 hours, what time would it be?
The same time,
Okay,
but it would be the second.
so from this point now until that point, then you're going to forget what you've done now.
Yeah, but you still
Okay,
remember everything before that.
how can you remember everything before that when it has not come yet?
It's already gone. I've already know it.
But it says you're going to forget it in 24 hours.
From today on, not the rest of your life, but from today on.
It would
And
be like
like
you remembering all your memories up till now, but after the day, you wouldn't even remember this broadcast, but you would remember everything up to before it.
you just won't
Now, the
remember
way
what
you just,
happened the day before. That's the only it's like I stubbed my toe yesterday. Well, I wouldn't remember I stubbed my toe, but I still remember I have a toe.
Yeah.
and the pain.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I wonder what happened to my toe. It hurts.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
But
All right,
on
next.
the red side, you still will be able to make new memories.
But you won't remember them.
No, you it says lose all your memories you've made
Okay.
so far.
Okay.
So tomorrow you'll remember what you did today, or you know what I
Now,
mean. But
since I was put like that, Yeah, I see what you're saying on both go rounds.
Yeah.
I'd have to call it a draw
Yeah, no,
because I wouldn't want to forget what I've did because what I have done in the past has made me who I am today.
yeah.
And, you know, and within them memories, I got my kids, I got my grandyoungins, I got my wife. You know, I don't want to forget them,
Yeah.
you know.
Even though you wouldn't be able to make new memories, you still be able to hold on to your old ones.
But
Yeah.
that would hurt. That would hurt.
Yeah, they both would.
And that's the only thing I don't like about this one. It doesn't give you percentages.
Always be hungry or always be thirsty. Hell, I
Ooh.
stay hungry all the time anyway. And I got a cup of something to drink in my hand.
I'm
Damn
always
dear.
thirsty because, you
I
know,
am too.
the pills that you take makes you thirsty.
Yeah.
You got that right. So I reckon for me and you, it would be the blue.
Yeah. Nothing to be
Take the blue.
changed there.
And if you drink enough, you won't be hungry.
We get, whoa, yeah, a lot of people going with the thirsty.
Yeah, I see that. Just about everybody.
Even though it's more painful to be thirsty than it is hungry.
Oh yeah.
If you go that route, because you get like 3 days.
Stuff starts shutting down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now, okay.
Be forced to obey someone you hate. Have to give awful orders to someone you love. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
I thought that's what marriage meant.
I don't hate anybody. I may not want to have dealings with somebody, but I don't hate anybody.
I'll put it like this. It ain't the person I hate, is what they do that I hate.
Yeah.
I'll put it
There you go.
there. And for me to obey somebody I hate, that's damn near impossible. And
Yeah, even if it's
yeah, I have to give awful orders to someone. How can you? If you had to give awful orders to someone you love, then you wouldn't love them to begin with to give them those orders.
well, it depends what the awful orders are. Is it like, you know, go clean your room? Some may think that's
Well,
awful.
Yeah. People
okay,
have different awful meters.
I can deal with. That I can deal with.
Yeah.
But what went through my mind is like go play in the middle of the interstate. You know,
That's yeah.
Somebody might think eating spaghetti is awful.
for me it is. I don't like spaghetti.
See, there you go. I love it.
If I had to, I'd go to blue.
Okay.
Clean your room. Go clean the toilet. That would be an awful order.
Be locked in a room that isn't constantly dark for a week. Wait, be in a locked room.
Be locked in a room that's constantly dark for a week, or a room that is constantly bright for a week. I picked the blue because you can put.
I'll be fine with the dark room.
You'd go crazy after a week.
I like the dark. The bright lights hurt my eyes. I'm sitting in front of a bright light, so you can see me on the green screen.
Well, the whole thing would be bright. So
yeah, I know.
That would be put a blindfold on.
Well, you don't get a blindfold. That would defeat the purpose of being in the room.
Yeah, but I can go to sleep. I ain't got no problem with that. Once I go to sleep, it's dark anyway.
Yeah, but see, that's in a dark room. You can go to sleep easier. And it's only 24 hours, isn't it? Oh no, it's a week.
No, for a week.
Oh, ooh,
Now you having second thoughts, right?
yeah, but still that bright light. Oh man,
Yeah, but you look at it like this: if you in a dark room for a week, you don't know if you close your eyes or not.
Yeah.
What
I don't.
makes a difference if you close your eyes or not, though?
Because it's gonna be dark regardless.
Yeah, but
If
you
you
would
in
still
a
open
bright
your
room
eyes.
and close your eyes, it's gonna be dark.
Yeah,
It's like the
Yeah.
lady, I forget her name, but she went in this cave, and I think she still holds the record or some type of record. But she stayed in this cave like 500 and something consecutive days.
Good God.
She kind of
Almost.
come to like the opening, and the medical staff, they check on her every so often and supplies and stuff. But she was trying to set some type of record. But when they finally brought her out, they literally had to drag her out because she lost track of time. They thought that they were just taking her out because just to take her
Yeah.
out. She didn't know that time was over. She lost track of time.
Yeah, you don't know when the light goes up or the sun goes up or down.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's just a plain box, you can't do anything.
Right.
But if it's like your house and stuff,
What's up, Peanut?
if it's like a house where you had, well, it says a room, doesn't it say a room?
Yeah,
Yeah,
room.
room.
Yeah.
See, if there's nothing in there, what's the use of having a light on in the first place?
Boy, it's
I don't
That's-
know.
warm there. Here.
I
But
think it would be more psychological to some people. Some people just
yeah,
would, after
Yeah.
a couple of days, they would go nuts without no light.
what is that? I heard
Exactly.
something over there. There's somebody in here. Everybody pretty much said the bright
Yeah.
room, so I'll go ahead and click on that. Doesn't make any difference because we don't get to see the outcome of it.
It's thought provoking.
Yeah, get a huge tattoo of your partner's name across your chest. Get a tiny tattoo of their face on your arm. Both of them are bad luck. So, and I know bad luck is a bad thing, but
Well, now I know,
That-
for two people to get a tattoo of your mate on your arm is bad luck.
yeah,
You know.
that's asking for you to break up
Yeah.
type of thing.
Yeah.
But if it's
Jinxing
your
in a way.
parents, how's it bad luck?
It doesn't say your parent; it says your partners.
Oh, does it say partner? Oh, okay.
Yeah, or their face.
No, 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 no.
I don't want either one. I don't have any tattoos.
Yeah,
I like
Because-
them. I mean, I think they're cool. I just don't want any.
yeah. There
I
are.
love
It's in the
They got some
Bible.
beautiful
You're not
artwork.
supposed to tattoo your body. Again, there are different versions of it that says
Mhm.
it's okay, but you'll get people that swear up and down that you're not supposed to get tattoos because it's God won't love you anymore and stuff. But
No, God don't love the body. He loves the body, but he don't love it as much as he does your soul.
mm,
And I mean, when you die, your soul is what goes to heaven. Your body stays here. So
if I can zoom it, I don't know because it's not.
Hello, Crazy Irish.
See that the
Thank
thing
you.
gets in the way.
I mean, I do find like some of your tribal tattoos, you'll see like some of your island communities. I find that fascinating. Like the old
Oh
ways they
yeah,
would do it with the bone
Oh, yeah.
and they would tap all the lines.
Mhm.
yeah. I
But to
like
them, that
the
means
art
something.
of it.
Yeah.
But I don't
Oh,
like
there's some
when somebody
beautiful artwork.
just throws stuff. Oh, that looks interesting. Let's put it on my cheek.
Yeah.
It has to have a meaning behind it and stuff.
I don't know what Tyson was thinking.
Well, I'll put it like this. if it's hush up, Jeff. I agree with y'all. I'm gonna leave it alone like that for right now.
Like
Yeah,
some of your the guys that went to Japan when they would get tattooed from their neck all the way down to their ankles and wrists. Certain organizations, yeah.
Exactly. See, I didn't at that when I was trying to say it, I didn't exactly know how to say it. That's why I said hush up.
yeah. There, like I said, there are some really even the yakuza. What do they call
Yeah,
them?
that's what I was trying to refer to. The Yakuza.
That stuff is very cool. I mean, that the artwork and stuff, but the meaning of it is bad.
Right.
But that's like you not the weird, and don't get me wrong with this, the women that do the weightlifting and they get bigger than men, that is, but the women that do like the CrossFit and stuff, that it's not so much the look of their bodies, it's the fact that they drive themselves and put so much effort into being the best in their sport. And that could be soccer or anything. That I like, but not the weird, where they don't look like women anymore.
Yeah.
That
Lose
they
some
go
of
way
that,
too far, and it's, what are you
lose
thinking
their
type thing.
femininity.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for some people, it's okay.
Yeah.
But there are some tattoos that don't belong on certain people.
Yeah.
I'll put
That's
it like
and it's like that when they go too far with their bodies and stuff.
Body modifications.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it like this, and I'm gonna try to be as G rated as I possibly can. But for certain ladies that gets certain type of stamps, okay, I don't think it's right at all.
Stamp?
You know,
Food stamps?
no, of a tattoo. It's something,
Oh, okay. On
Oh.
the back,
yeah,
Oh.
on the lower back.
Well, that was like the 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They-
but it's still
they
there.
Yeah, but they don't call them that now.
No, but you look at it like this: with age, that stamp has sunk.
Yeah, no,
I can guess where it's
but
at
I'm
now.
talking about the stuff they get on their back now is not called that, because that's not a thing now. Even that's what they called it back in the 90s.
90. Right.
Yeah. And before the 90s, it wasn't called that either. It's just something they called in the 90s.
Catchphrase.
But Nut House, listen to what I'm saying. When you're real young and you have a stamp like that, as you get older, that stamp sinks. Gravity takes hold. It ain't on your back no more.
Well, it's still there. It's just your back is lower than it's supposed to be.
Yeah. It looks like a candy cane now.
Yeah, really.
Okay, which one? We went with the are we going with the huge or the face?
I don't want neither, man. It's
Yeah,
like
I
too
would- you have
not
you have to
answering
pick
this.
one.
No, I'm not answering
Well,
either one.
would you want Dixie's name on your chest or her face on your arm?
Both of them would be a nightmare.
Maybe a tiny face. I wonder how small tiny is.
Microscopic. Yeah, I can deal with that.
Let's bring in the guy that draws on rice. Let's get him in here.
Okay.
That'd work.
have the animals you touch die. Well, that wouldn't be very
Oh.
good.
That's awful.
The computers you touch crash. Oh man, I could have fun with that blue one.
Oh
when-
man, that would suck too. Jeez,
Yeah.
I'd have to wear gloves.
No, you'd have to type with a pencil because you couldn't
Well,
use your
what
finger.
would be the difference between a pencil and a glove?
Just don't go to the petting zoo, whatever you do.
I couldn't
Oh.
I couldn't harm an animal like it. I'd have to go
Yeah, me
blue.
neither.
I'd have to go blue.
Yeah, you couldn't pet
Yeah.
no dogs, cats, or
Well, there's
Yeah.
some people you call animals too.
man.
Let's don't go there, bushcraft.
Oh no. Oh no.
Minor crimes. Now that's not up to me.
Here, let's reset that one completely.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I don't even
call.
want to touch either one of those. Be completely insane. Jeff,
Red.
and know that you are insane.
Mine would be
Okay.
red.
You would want to know you're insane?
Well, look at it like this. If you know you insane, then when it comes down to it, you can be nice about it.
Yeah, but it depends how insane you are. Is it like
You're embracing
if
your
you're
insanity.
insane, you're insane. It ain't no halfway mark.
yeah, but nowadays what is it? You could
I'd go red.
you could be Trump or you could be Biden.
Oh, hell, Trump all the way. Life with Bobby, I'm right there with you.
Yeah, you'd be like,
I'm already red.
Okay,
that
hold
movie?
on. Wait a minute. Ginger Ninja wants us to read both of them out loud. She cannot see them.
be
Really?
completely insane and know that you are insane, or be completely insane and believe that you are sane.
I misread Ginger Ninja wrong. Read them both out loud. I can't see them or hear them when others talk through it being read.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so in other words, she wants me to shut up while you're reading it.
Well, I didn't read it that one. You read them.
I did?
Yeah.
I thought you read that.
Well, I think you read the red one and I read the blue one. I'm not sure.
Okay. And Watt read them both.
I read it once, so that counts. I get a
Yeah.
vote.
Well, what they're saying, they want both of us to shut up so Watt can read them.
Okay,
I
okay.
mean, to what level of insane are you? You know,
Yeah, that's
I mean, we could be considered insane to some people, and
mhm.
I'm okay with that. But
Susie D, the insane don't have to explain.
Yeah, I think pretty much everybody picked the red one.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, hey, there we go. We won $5 million. Wow.
Go ahead, what?
Play Russian roulette with 3 bullets for $5 million, or with 1 bullet for $100,000.
100,000.
Man, I don't want to do neither one. That's
Ooh.
tough.
You only
I'd
got
have
two chances of winning.
Why'd Russia have to create this game?
Oh, wait a minute. What are you using? What kind of
Yeah, device.
revolver are you using?
Yeah. Ooh.
A cap revolver, I'll play for $5 million. A real one, I'll throw it across the room.
I mean,
Yeah, because it could only hold three rounds.
All right,
Yeah,
wait a minute.
yeah.
Nut house, For 5 million, there are 3 bullets. For 100,000, there is only 1 bullet.
There you go, water gun.
Yeah,
There you go.
really.
Super
We
soaker.
throw a rock.
Yeah, I'll take a rock. I'll take 3 rocks for 5.
Oh.
Well,
Can you find another category or something like this?
well, you know, one thing though, we are insane, so we would probably go for the blue or the red one.
Yeah. I'd love to see the percentage on this question.
Yeah, I know. I kind of
No
like
kidding.
that show you what people pick.
I bet you the red one would pull it out.
Yeah.
Probably.
For some god awful reason.
Dude.
Pat Evans. Is it in Vegas?
Well, go ahead. What?
All right. Be alone in the forest being chased by a bear, or have 3 of your teeth broken off with a hammer.
God,
Man.
I can
You're
run
gonna
pretty
lose in
fast.
either direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my chances with the bear.
Yeah.
Man.
And hope there's a river over the next hill.
At least he doesn't know how to
Oh, they
operate
swim
a
pretty
hammer.
good though.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I'm not getting in the water.
Well, I'll just I give
Grace, I'm starting to think like you are on this. Ginger Ninja, anything but the bear.
Oof. Man.
Ooh, that hammer
Thanks
gonna
a
hurt
lot.
though.
Hey, could it be a human bear?
Yeah, I think I can outrun Jeff.
See?
I don't even think a dental hammer would even
Oh,
make it any better at that point. I don't know.
Lori's world. Do dentures count? It's their teeth. They didn't say what type.
yeah, that's
There you
true.
go.
Well,
All right, next. Oh,
Being
hell.
able to be
Oh,
unable to
excuse-
have kids, or only be able to conceive quintuplets.
one
what-
blue and the rest red.
is that 6?
I don't know.
Twin.
I think
I
so.
think it's 5.
Yeah, because 4 would be quadtuplets. So I don't know. Yeah, either 5 or 6. Man,
See what Vineyard Chicks wrote. No kids.
That's 5.
it
That's
is.
what I thought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a man. I couldn't imagine.
I've already
At one
done that.
time.
So
Well, I've done 2.
not all at once, but
Yeah, still, yeah.
Well, in a matter of speaking, go ahead and get it over with. But yeah, if one cries, they all cry.
Oh yeah.
yep.
Dominoes.
Yeah.
And chances are down the
And
line.
just about all of chat is going red on this one.
No, I've seen a couple 5s. Or are they just saying that's how many a quintuplet is?
That's how much quintuplet
Oh,
is.
okay.
Man, I don't have any kids now, so safe for either one at the moment.
Big Charming says she'll take a share of someone else's quintuplets. They'd probably give you 4 of them.
I've already had 6, so
What's the odds of that happening?
if it's a question now, it's going to be red.
Yeah.
Question back when I was young, it'd be blue.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
Well, you know, when we're young, we got patience. We can deal with newborn babies, but as we get old, our patience wear thin. All right, what?
Be buried up to your neck in a full sunlight. Be buried up to okay. Be buried up to your neck in full sunlight for 8 hours. So I'm guessing everything. You're just your head sticking out. Be
I go
buried up to
red.
the neck,
Oh,
surrounded
okay.
by red fire ants for 20 minutes.
Oh, son.
Yeah,
Son.
yeah, definitely on
Yeah.
that one.
Because if anybody has ever stepped on the nest of fire ants, trust me, you will go, they would go red.
Oh man, just 10 seconds of fire ants and you're
Uh-huh.
screaming. I used
Yeah,
to
it don't feel good.
trim palm trees in Florida. You know, you actually run into scorpions. I've been bit by a scorpion and would rather be bit by a scorpion than a nest of fire ants.
You see what Nut House
Mm.
post?
Um,
I've never heard of him talk like that.
you can die from that.
Yeah, you can die from fire ants.
Oh,
I guess yeah, if you were allergic or too many, maybe a
oh
Well, the
yeah. There's been
sting,
people that died from it.
and I'll tell you something else too. A thing of fire ants can strip a cow down to the bones in 24 hours.
Well, it depends how many fire ants.
A nest of them.
Well, again,
Now
depends.
we step down here. Step down here to the south. I can
Jeff,
show
I've been
you
to
the
the
fire
south.
ant.
I just said I
can.
used to trim trees down in Florida. That's the south.
Yeah, but then I don't think I've never seen a nest in a palm tree. But
Oh,
I know the nest
you get
down
covered.
here, they get about knee deep. That's on top of the ground. That's
I
not saying how deep it goes under the ground.
this was after a hurricane. We were taking the dead leaves off of or the palms off of a palm tree. The nest fell down on top of me, and I jumped from mid part of that palm tree into a swimming pool to get them off of me.
yeah, that's your best
They
bet.
don't come off.
There was I still don't know what kind of snake it was, but there was a big snake in the swimming pool. Luckily the next house that we went to where we cleaned that one up, there was an alligator in that one. It wasn't that big, but it was big enough to scare the crap out of you.
They say for alligators, if they're 5 foot, they're the most feistiest ones around.
I don't want any of them.
Well, not live anyway.
But
And
that's
Grace
one of
Johnson.
those things after a hurricane in Florida, you don't go
Yeah.
around the swimming pools because of
Alligators
snakes and alligators.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now the stinging from a fire ant, that's their poison going into you, and you get a nest of them on you. You ain't gonna last long
Yeah.
at all.
All my adventures, I don't know.
I want to write a book of what every man knows about a woman, and every page be blank, and see how many I can sell.
Oh
Sign a
boy.
copy. I'll buy one.
Oh, this was all for Jeff. This is all
Oh
Jeff.
man.
Look. Let me say something right quick. All right. And there's no way I'm gonna get it all. But to make a woman happy, you massage her feet, you bring her flowers, you bring her some candy, you cook her dinner, so forth. You wash dishes, wash clothes. To make a man happy, a 6-pack of beer and naked. Darn it, I shouldn't have said that.
What's the matter, Vineyard Chicks? You don't want to answer this one here?
Lick the floor. Oh no.
Lick the floor of a New York City subway station, or lick the bowl of a public toilet. That'll get you going, won't it?
It's the same thing.
Oof, man.
Can you imagine how many people use the bathroom on a subway station floor?
It depends where and when.
If
Well,
I'm
Grace,
following
you remember the subways in the 80s? Would you lick any of those?
I
Never
don't
been on a
even
subway.
think I would lick the window of a 30-story building on the outside.
Well, that's nothing compared to a
Hey,
subway.
That ain't the point.
Oh, New Year's Eve. Oh,
Oh God, no.
all
Man.
the
Can you
dripping
imagine how
diapers.
many diapers leak on New Year's Eve?
Yep. Oh.
I don't think I can
And
ride
all
a subway.
There are some really nice subways now in New York. Some.
Yeah, that's not been opened up to the public. Those are the nice ones.
So
Yeah, I don't
you
think I
gotta
can
pick
handle
one
it.
of these, Jeff. You licking the
I'm
toilet?
not. No, I'm not answering this.
I haven't seen anybody answer yet. What's wrong with you guys?
Hey, it's the one time I regret eating before the show.
Life with Bobby. Don't go into the women's restroom.
Oh no.
And dinner is over.
Oh no.
I'll go with Regina. I don't know. Next one could be worse.
Next question.
Could be worse than this one.
I'm gonna. There we go. We'll reset it so we don't have to.
Oh no.
Oh
No.
man, why do they got to do this?
Yeah.
Reset.
Smell like a wet dog or smell like which one?
What is the goat a male or a female?
Oh no, you did not go there.
Well, there is a difference in the smell.
Yeah,
I know.
that's extreme.
But still, you went there.
Man, I don't know.
I
Yeah, would you have to
think
smell
I
like that
would
forever?
rather smell like a wet dog because I don't know.
Chicks, I agree with that statement.
Because
it must be
a male dog, a male goat will outsmell any wet dog.
The people writing these questions must be on the Biden team.
I don't know.
Ain't you got another one?
See, told you. The vineyard chicks know they have goats.
I hate to say it, I'd probably pick the wet dog too.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a freshly cleaned wet dog.
Have no family or have no friends.
Oh man.
Damn. Really? Ain't you got another one you can key up that gives you?
Yeah, all these are bad.
Yeah, they are.
If they're good friends, they're considered family.
Exactly.
There
but
you go.
They got to be a friend before you can consider them a family member, though.
Well, we didn't say nothing about that, Jeff.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. And if you lose your family, yeah, you're losing all your friends.
Yeah.
Now, wait a minute. Are we putting common sense into these phrases?
I don't know.
Pat Evans, I'm in the
Yeah, I mean,
same
are we
boat.
talking family as in like your kids, or are we talking family as in your
Cousins, aunts,
uncles
and
and stuff like that?
Yeah.
now if it's uncles or whatever, you know, I'd go no family.
Yeah, I
Like
don't have any, so I
like a
don't have
state of
any
mind or
now.
like a
So
bloodline.
yeah.
Really. Next
Go with
question. Ain't nobody answering these either.
Yeah.
It got to where they're not answering these questions, Bushcraft.
Oh, where'd it go? Oh, we broke it.
broke the internet.
Now,
You've come. Oh, okay.
try for a full version. Are you kidding me?
Huh?
It says you've completed all questions. Now try our full version.
Oh, there we
Now,
go. We got the popular ones in.
Okay, here we go.
well, I already know the red one, biggest part of them. I don't, and I
I
know
would like
three.
to know how to do sign language.
It's
Just to know.
universal. It's universal.
Well, you see that movie where everybody has to be quiet or the monsters come get them?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
They everybody learn sign language so they could talk to each other.
I forget what that movie was called. They're making another one.
I can't
I
see.
thought they done made it.
Oh, you can't. You still can't see it. It's that's probably zoomed in as I can do it.
No, you can go bigger on it. Oh no, you can't neither.
No, I've already
Uh,
zoomed in.
Dana, you will lose your chat. But if you go up on the screen in the bottom right hand corner, there is a square. If you click that square, it will fill your whole screen to where you can see it better.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Okay.
that.
How about that?
Well, that
Only
would
you
kind of
can.
make sense because of different
Language barriers, yeah.
meanings for
Yeah.
different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder how many different well, I guess it would be based on
Ooh,
region or country.
I wonder if there's kind of there if somebody from the north talks to somebody down south
Oh, no, I can't say that.
in sign language. I
Yeah.
wonder if they
I
have
can't.
like, what is he saying?
Yeah. What's
I
What
this
did he
can't
guy
say?
say
talking
what
about?
Like a gully washer? Huh? What did he say? What is that?
Oh,
That would
get
be weird,
ready.
though.
I'm fixing to send you something in Signal Bushcraft. And I'm definitely
Telepathically.
mute this one.
Be fluent in every language or able to play every musical instrument.
Oh man. Well, there's thousands of active current languages in the world. I don't know how many instruments there are, but it'd be cool either way.
Yeah, I don't think either one of these is a bad answer.
Yeah. I'd love to be able to play the piano. That'd be cool.
Oh, a lot of reds.
Yeah.
Red.
All right,
Traveling wouldn't be a
Bushcraft.
problem.
You got something in Signal.
Oh,
And do not read it out loud.
well, I wouldn't anyway.
I don't know. If you could play every instrument, it don't matter what language the person speaks, they could appreciate good music.
Well, that's true.
Is they fluent in every
The thing
language?
is, are you going to be able to use that language right now? Because what? Eventually, we're going to be talking Spanish,
Hispanic.
but that's
I
only
could.
one language. I'd rather be able to play a bunch of instruments and get use out of all that I use or play than something that I will never use 10 million languages or how many ever there is.
I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna have to say red on that one.
You're going red too?
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
going
go
red too. Because I don't own any instruments. That means I'd have to go buy some. I could go to the
besides
Chinese
that,
restaurant and blow their mind and just start talking to them in their language.
Yeah, but
Or
that
whatever.
means you'd have to go talk the other language. You're going to have to travel to another country, and that's going to be more expensive than an instrument.
well, at the rate it's going, they damn near here now.
Oh, I just go
True.
downtown on Broad Street.
I mean, think about it. And you know, damn, I want to say something. Biden is already agreeing with what Trump said. He's wanting to do something about the border now. Well, hell, it's too late, in my opinion.
Did you? You need to explain that again, Jeff.
All right, Biden is a
No,
star.
what I had.
The gully washer. Need a definition of gully washer.
Okay. Gully washer. It is a real fast storm coming. Maybe 20 minutes. It'll rain so hard, it'll clean your ditches out.
Mm-hmm.
Unhide vineyard checks. I can see them.
I can too. Who's one?
I don't even. I have to bring it chat first. Hold on.
Can y'all see me?
No.
Dang.
I
Oh,
see the last one they put up, it went LOL, Mr. Watt. That was the last one. Vineyard
I
Chick, if you
apologize.
don't know, type something in chat
okay.
again.
See, there they are. It says hi, Lake files. You just deleted their messages. That's it. Yeah, it just looks like it's just the messages got deleted, or it was a timeout, maybe.
I wonder who timed them out.
Grace did a boo boo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like to be fluent in other languages. That would really blow somebody's mind, especially they wouldn't expect it, you know?
Yeah, like standing in a checkout line at Walmart and they start talking, you can understand what they're saying and turn around and say something.
But could you with Jeff's accent, could you hear him speaking Japanese?
Yeah.
Hey, don't sell me short. Konnichiwa.
Man, that's pretty good.
Bad thing about it, that's the only one I know right now.
It's a good start.
Well, is that
better?
They
got bigger. Yeah, they got bigger.
Take part in TV reality show or be jobless for 2 years. Oh, shit. I've been jobless since 22.
I'm already living a reality show.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Did we get paid for TV
yeah, that's
show?
the thing.
What do I have to do in the reality show?
Well, you got a point there too.
Like Survivor Series or like Big Brother style?
Oh, no, I want to see Jeff on Jersey Shore.
There you
Oh,
go. I'd like to see that too.
well, y'all can be liking all you want. It ain't happening.
And you can
I'll be
speak the
done murdered.
language. You can speak the
I
language.
I've never seen that show, but from what I understand, I would be in prison within the first 48 hours.
See you out there in some khaki
I'll
shorts and a Hawaii flowery shirt.
I'll be done choke somebody. Oh, Robert. No.
Oh,
Hell no. I'm sorry.
Oh man. Well, I'm definitely sleeping with my back turned. That's guaranteed.
What? Really? You want to think about what you just said?
Hey, my back's turned. I'm minding my business as long as you minding your business. We're just sleeping right here so we ain't got to sleep with our heads in the mud. Oh man.
He didn't catch on to what he said, did he, Bushcraft?
I'm going jobless. Forget about that.
Man. Yeah, man. We naked and afraid all of a sudden. Where'd our pants go?
I'm going naked and afraid and being jobless at the same time.
You definitely have to worry about the fire ants.
An
extra 25 years.
Ooh.
The older you get, the less sleep you get. So
I was going to say I probably already got the blue already done.
Yeah. 25 extra years.
Ooh.
If I could be in my right mind, I guess that would be kind of cool, but
yeah. I don't want to go back in my second childhood. I'm already there.
Like I just seen the story. It was a woman's birthday the other day. I forget her name. She holds the record as the oldest person in America. I think she was 114 or 115.
Yeah. 114.
I said, wow, 114 years.
Add 25 extra years to that. Good Lord. If I could live an extra 25 years and have the strength and the mobility of a 19-year-old, I'd say, heck yeah. In a heartbeat.
Oh man, could you imagine?
Yeah.
25 more years of whenever, say it's
25 years, 60, that'd be 80.
well, that's not from now.
Years.
It's just whenever you're normally going to die, then you get another 25. Which sometimes that's already true with some people that it could have been their time to die, and then whoop, you got an extra 25. That's their second chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were going a particular route and you went home and later on you seen something happen.
Grace's grandma lived to 106.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And if you go back up a little bit, she also says an extra 25. I needed that extra to even out all the crap I've done to my body. Yeah.
Let's see.
Be able to watch your dreams again in a video, or able to fall asleep by snapping your fingers. Oh Lord.
Man. I would go to sleep.
Can you imagine getting in a jazz room with a bunch of beatniks in there?
Snapping your fingers. You can listen to everybody else, but
Well, I'd stay awake forever because I can't snap my fingers.
oh no,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would love to be
I-
able to snap my fingers and go to sleep when I want.
I'd love to be able to snap my fingers and certain people go to sleep.
Hi, Rebecca.
You'd be a good magician then.
Wouldn't I know? Now, wait a minute. Is Rebecca, is she leaving or is she just coming in?
Just getting here, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, hello.
I don't know.
Ooh,
I'm woken up sometimes and could have swore I had a really good dream or had an interesting dream, but couldn't remember it.
and
Yeah.
I am confirmed. We have a really good guest for Tuesday. So make sure
Oh, good.
you show up here Tuesday.
To find
at
out
7
who it
o'clock.
is.
Yeah.
Nice.
It could be a male. It could be a female. You just gonna have to tune in and find out.
Well, you'll find out probably tomorrow when I set it up.
And don't do that.
But that's the thing is I don't know if I
Hey,
should set them up anymore.
check out chat right quick.
Yeah, I am. I'm
Oh, okay.
posting it. And I forgot to say we're on Twitter and Facebook. I don't know if Facebook's working now. Oh,
Well,
yep,
we
it
on
is, 'cause
Twitter
I just sent a link to Facebook too. Okay.
now. Not yet. What, we on Twitter now?
Well, we have been. I've been streaming to Twitter for a month, I think, or so.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely had the last couple episodes. Yeah, you mentioned it.
I mean, hardly anybody watches from there, but
I don't have a
Yeah.
Twitter.
Well, now
Okay.
I'm just wondering if somebody's going to go live tonight, if they're going to postpone it till tomorrow night and be
Shut up.
recuperated. No, I was not saying that to be mean. I really was.
I have
that's cool.
I have a valid excuse, okay?
Yeah,
I
you
tried-
You
working
got to
there.
answer the question first.
Dude, I ain't seen you since last month.
Shut.
Yeah.
What question am I answering?
On the screen.
Would I rather be able to watch your dreams again in a video,
Not my dreams, your
or
dreams.
be able to fall asleep by snack? I will definitely say the falling asleep one. I fucking
know.
can't sleep. I can't sleep for shit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I like to get to sleep by 12. Out.
Right.
11:59 and 38 seconds. Snap.
I'm the same thing. I'm Bushcraft Family on Facebook.
Oh,
I don't
darn.
have a normal account on Facebook. I just have a fan page, I think they call it. What do they call
hang
it?
on,
You know-
hang on.
I think
You
that's
see
a fan
what
page.
Lake? You see what Lake posted?
The ironic part about the question on screen is my thumbnail is a picture of SpongeBob, and it says, "It's me and my 4 hours of sleep against the world."
Yeah.
4 hours, that's plenty of sleep.
Shut up.
Well, he ain't old like we are yet.
I feel like it. I drove 350 miles today doing runs.
You're starting to look like us too.
350 miles of runs. Okay.
I'm
Dude,
talking deliveries.
I know.
I've done 30 years of driving like that.
Yeah, and then did you have to lift beds that weigh 150 pounds when you're only 100 pounds? No.
No, but I've had to get in the back of a truck and shovel out what sand and mud and rock didn't fall.
Okay, fair enough. Checkmate.
And I had preferred to shovel not snow, rock and dirt than I had sand. That sand's heavy.
Oh God, I hate.
What
Oh,
when
that's
I
heavy.
was 14, I had to move 55 gallon drums of oil, and I was probably 120 pounds then.
So you
All
want to
you
hear a
gotta do
good
is
one?
roll them just right.
It's the getting them up there on the edge
Yeah.
and the
So
balancing them.
you want to hear a good one? The guy that was training me today told me a story about. So, do you know what a bariatric bed is? First off, it's like a reinforced bed for bigger people.
Okay, for fat people. Okay.
Well, sure.
See, I can say that.
I'm talking like really fat people, like the shit you see on like
like 600 pounds.
Like more than that. But either
Okay.
way,
Hey.
he went to a house and I guess this lady had 8 kids, and she went. He went to this house to replace a bed, and the lady's pregnant, which means
Again?
Number 9.
yeah. So, which means somebody's fucking this girl. Okay.
Hey, come on, be easy.
PG.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, Anyway, we're getting into the whole like technicality of things, but then he tells me that the dude was like another 600 pounds and she was weighing like 850. And I'm like, dude, you break the bed. No wonder you were there to replace it.
Well, the fact that you have a lot of kids is not that big of. Well, nowadays it seems like a lot, but you go back into the 20s and 30s.
Yeah.
They were having like 14 kids in a family.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
they were.
talking about the weight of on the
Oh
bed.
yeah, I know.
I'm
Yeah.
not talking to kids. I'm just
Cinder
saying, like,
block.
how is that physically possible for
Yeah.
matching 800 to 600 on a bed that's only rated for maybe, oh God, what is it, 800 maybe?
Concrete
Yeah.
pads.
But you sit there and look at the, because anytime somebody says, "Oh, they had 5-6 kids," it's like, oh. Nowadays, but
That ain't nothing.
back in the
You
past,
have a
it was
good-
like, is that all you have?
You ever,
Just a family is one thing.
you ever
Yeah.
see that meme where it's the grandparents like, why are these kids these days so concerned about sex? And then it's like, meanwhile, grandma has 18 children.
Yeah, that was a normal thing back then.
Right.
Okay,
Well,
let's see what we
you had
get.
to have a big family to help with the farm back then.
Yeah.
I'll take the 20
They
minutes.
don't have farm.
Always
don't
be
have
10
to.
minutes late or 20 minutes early. And
I'm
yeah,
already half hour early for most things anyway, so who gives a
yeah,
flying?
I'm
I hate
always
being
early.
late.
Yeah. If I'm gonna
Well,
be
they
late
say
for something, I won't go.
They say in business that being on time is considered late, so
Exactly.
I always like to be early, whatever appointment I'm going to, if I can help it.
late.
Yeah,
for
it
me.
looks like
Especially
everybody's
if you
going
got
for
a
the
blind
blue.
date. That'll give you time to run out the back door.
Okay.
Be
Be able to fly or be able to
Invisible.
turn invisible.
Invisible. I gotta go take a shot.
Steph, you'd be screwed with so many people.
That's
Yeah.
why I said to be invisible.
He'd hide the frying pan from Dixie.
You'll be able to see the frying pan though. He's invisible, not the frying pan.
Yeah, the
Jeff, I
invisible
see the
frying
frying
pan would be
pan. You're not
bad.
getting away from me.
Jeff
Yeah, I
could
don't-
be hired in as
Oh, I hate these ones. Save a family member, or save a member of your family, or save 1,000 strangers.
Well, what if part of your family's estranged? Then technically you could be possibly saving. And
Yeah.
technically, if you have a big enough family, a lot of your family extended anyway, like the cousins of the cousins, are strangers to you. So technically, those could be part of your family. So I would go with the 1,000 strangers.
And that's the thing is we were talking about the family before. Is it your family or is it your like your kids and stuff? Because that's kind of
Like if it's immediate family, yes, go with the red one. But if it's extended family, go with the blue one because that could have a chance of saving some family members that you don't even know you have.
yeah.
Sorry, I went a little technical on that one.
Once you're married or adopted into the family, you're in the family. You know what I mean?
Or if you just go far enough south, then you're just considered.
Wouldn't
always-
even have made it that
Every
far.
time I think I'm out, they drag me back in.
You're part of the family now, son. You're one of the greats.
Hold on, if that family member is rich and I am in his or her will, guess which one I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save the 1,000.
Man,
I already have 6.
Oh, give me the
We're gonna have
puppies.
mixed ones on this. I go to puppies.
I'm even though
We've
I know
been through
Bush
the whole
Craft
cat
wants
thing
to
of
do
them
it.
just being assholes.
I have cats on my lap, so it's sorry, hold your
To
ears.
be,
I never liked cats. I always liked dogs. Sorry.
oh,
But
well,
yeah, I've got
Your-
cats now.
Your cats are going to be plotting against you because you said that now.
No.
Trey, she's in the next room. It's like this. It's like I said earlier tonight. When it comes to animals, like, I don't want to choose between either or. Plain simple.
Why does it seem like chat is not moving for me?
good.
Yeah, Rugnut, so chat's moving.
I'd get me 10 Georgia Bulldogs, baby. Huh?
That was weird. Like chat was frozen for me. Ever
It's
since
pure
I went in.
Michigan.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
exactly.
haven't even been paying attention if there anybody from Facebook was even talking. Probably not, but if you're on Facebook and you're watching, type hi or
One.
something.
Oh, speaking of Facebook, I just found out that one of my old band classmates is no longer with us due to self-inflicted things.
Oh,
Really?
Sorry to hear that.
So he died at the age of 27,
Damn.
and
That's too early.
he will be laid out on the 8th because they have to take and send him to the funeral home here. He was all the way in California, so
Oh.
get paid for reading books or
Watching
watching
TV.
TV.
wait, hold on a minute. Getting paid to read books or watching TV? Are we getting paid to watch TV?
Yeah,
Mhm.
or
Okay,
watching
because that's
TV.
not stated in the question. It's just
Well, it
says
is.
or watch TV.
That's what the oar's
If you
for.
read it together, get paid for
Get
reading
paid
books
for
or
reading books
watching TV.
or watching TV. TV.
Yeah,
Yeah, TV. Long as I could pause and rewind and yeah, because some shit
Well,
they
you
don't.
can do that in the book too.
It-
Taking whichever one pays more.
And TV, you can always change the channel. You can't change
Well,
the channel on the book.
Maybe.
the thing on
True.
I can watch more TV than read a book because
Yeah.
it's slower to read a book.
Yeah,
I can make
and you don't
better
have to
sense
think.
out of the TV.
I mean, there's a reason they call it the boob tube is because you don't have to do anything to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with the TV.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, I mean,
Some
considering.
may say
Here we
it's
go,
the same
talking
thing.
about married life again.
Oh,
I mean, possessed by a demon. Half of society is already possessed. And
Watch
abducted
how long
by
it
aliens. The other half is considered to be abducted by that. So
Now listen to my theory on this.
oh,
Being abducted by aliens, you're chasing your wife, possessed by a demon. Y'all got married.
Man.
oh, I thought he was gonna say she's chasing you.
Okay. Being abducted
Wait,
by
well, hey,
aliens.
hold on. What about what if the demons are the aliens? Then what?
Well, that's what I said. I said some say they're the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
I agree.
say the aliens are the demons. I've heard some say they were, the fallen angels.
My brain hurts on this one.
Yeah.
I think I would
Man, you
have
got
to at
one?
least I would say be possessed, because at least then I could get out of it because of God. Abducted by aliens, I have no idea what that entails. But at
Okay,
least
how big-
demons, I
how
can
big
go
the
to a
probes are?
church.
But look at it like this. To be possessed by a demon, do you know God at that time?
Well,
To
I mean,
get
I
out
know
of it.
God now, so every future moment I
Right.
have, I would know. So
to
as
be-
of this very second, yes. If we're speaking in a different context of like alternate universe, probably not.
And what if it's illegal aliens?
Oh.
Yeah, that.
Uh,
I mean, that's a higher chance of happening than actual aliens.
Bushcraft, this is for another show for what I just
let's
saw.
kaboom. Oh, we can't change it. It's not letting me change it. Oh, there it is next.
Always.
Oh, hold it. Stop.
Oh. Always have a pebble in your shoe, or always have an. Oh.
Oh, they're both horrible things.
Okay, I can deal with the pebble.
Painful.
I'll take the pebble, because at least I can take my shoes off.
No, you can't take them off.
It doesn't say that though.
I can't. If I have an eyelash always in my eye, I can't remove
You
my
can't
eye.
take your eyeball out.
But you can
could have a
shave
pebble
your eyelashes.
Now hold on. You can have a pebble in your shoe. You just doesn't have to be where your foot is, though. You could have a pocket in your shoe. You could just have a pebble in there.
You got a good point on that.
Good night, Vaynerchukks.
Just saying.
A shoe pocket?
Yeah,
No,
you
then you
just
check.
a tiny little pocket and put the pebble in your shoe, out of where it's not going to bother you, and you can still have a pebble in your shoe.
In
Where
that
an
case,
eyelash
I
in
would
your
have-
eye, you have no choice but to have that irritation.
What are you, a leprechaun? Who's got
Yeah.
pockets on their shoes?
Hey,
What are you hiding your gold in there?
they make holsters for knives and guns. Why
he
can't
is
you make
short
a
like a
holster or a
leprechaun.
pocket for a pebble? I'm just saying.
101, the leprechaun. That's
I'm going to
good.
Google this. Shoe pockets.
Shoe pockets.
This might be a new market.
You
I
know
might have
what? I
discovered
bet
something.
you-
Watch,
you
like
started making-
I have.
You know,
Leave it to
I
watch and
about
be an
bet you
entrepreneur.
if you started making shoes with pockets on it, there'd be a big sale.
It'd be
Wasn't that
it'd be
penny
the same
loafers?
thing as cargo pants were in the 90s.
Isn't
Hey,
that
Yeah.
penny loafers?
Yeah.
They had a little pocket for a penny.
Yeah, they were called penny loafers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Back in
penny
the
loafers.
Was it 60s?
50s.
It was a thing.
And
Okay,
technically, if you cut like a hole in the bottom of your shoe and then put the pebble in the bottom of your sole of your shoe and then glue the sole back on, technically you have a pebble in your shoe. It's just not in where you actually are having your foot. So I
Why you
mean,
could just take the pebble out?
well, it doesn't say you have to take it out or not.
What does it
And
just
it doesn't
says?
say you have to. So I don't know. I would take the pebble in the shoe still,
Oh, it
because
does
that's
say
easier to get
always,
out than the
though.
eyelash.
But
Well, then again, you could duct tape it on the top of your shoe.
Well, that doesn't count as in your shoe.
it says in.
Okay.
But I
Hmm.
go barefooted anyway, so
What if you're wearing sandals? Then what?
I
You're
don't
screwed.
wear sandals.
God, we take this way too
I wear,
literally.
I wear boots when I'm working sometimes. A rock gets stuck up in the treads every now and then. Would that count?
But that's outside the shoe again.
No, that's in the treads.
Oh,
Let's go move.
let's move on.
It's like it's
Get rid of all bad drivers. Well, okay, that's subjective. Never have to wait in line at. Ooh, I'll take the wait in line. Although, if I have to deal with the bad drivers, good luck on getting to the store. So, oh, this
Well,
is a
you
tough
deal
one.
with bad drivers every day anyway.
Well, the thing is, if
Wait a minute.
101
What? That
gets rid
means
of
101 wouldn't be driving no more.
Well, see,
well,
like
no,
I said, totally subjective.
if 101 gets rid of all the drivers, he will have no content for YouTube.
Well,
Yeah,
that's true
especially-
too.
Yeah,
And that means he
And I
wouldn't be
wouldn't
able
have
to get
anybody-
around either.
and I wouldn't have anybody to annoy with my lights either.
Yeah, you'll find somebody.
Well, okay. Do cops count as bad drivers?
Whoa, wait a minute. 101. Does your lights, or do they have a remote to them?
No.
Because, see, what I was thinking was this right here. Park your truck in the backyard aimed at a house of someone you don't like is sit in your house with the remote, turn them on and off.
I've already done that. Remember those people that had the fireworks that I ran over?
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah. What was it?
I've got
Last
a more
On
serious
the
question
Memorial Day,
though.
was it? Yeah, Memorial Day. The people behind me were shooting off fireworks, and it's fucking 11 o'clock, and I drive
Oh.
over there, and I boom right over their little bottle rocket thing. Those cakes that you put out that shoot the little whistlers
Yeah.
out or whatever.
Yeah.
And that thing was about the size of a football, and it actually made the truck like go boom kind of thing, and like a speed bump. So I don't know. Either way.
There's one main thing here though.
Hmm.
It
What?
says get rid of all bad drivers on the road. 101 will never be able to drive again.
That's what I've been
Again,
saying.
Well, neither would Jeff.
No, I'm not a bad driver. I'm a good driver.
Well, see this is what I was saying is it's totally subjective and opinionated on that one. Never having to wait in line at a store again is cut and dry. Your
You're
opinion
so
of a bad
checked out.
driver is different than my opinion of a bad driver. So
Well, let
define
me
bad
ask you
driver
this.
because we've all broken traffic laws at one point or another.
Well, I guess it would be how many wrecks you've been in.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say.
Okay, I've
Well,
had
well,
one that wasn't even necessarily my fault.
Okay, let me rephrase that question. How many wrecks have you been in?
Wrecks, 1.
Yeah.
Fender benders, 2 that were not my fault.
I
How many
What
times
about-
have you went off road?
That's not a wreck.
It's off roaded.
Show that to the grass and the mediums.
That don't count.
That doesn't count. That's just me getting away from crazy maniacs that I don't.
What about
know
road
anything.
rage?
Road rage? That's a different thing. That's not bad driving. That's just road rage. Again, this is totally subjective. I told you.
Okay.
We
I'll
can
give
argue
you
this
that.
all. We can argue this all day.
Always
Always
be
be
hot,
hot.
always be cold.
Always be cold, because you can never like once you reach a point of being hot, you can't strip down
Take off.
anymore. You can't take off
Well,
your
you could, but you'd get arrested. Either that or make some good money one.
Oh,
Then your chicks,
speaking of being hot, I don't understand how these people can be like Like I've been dealing with a lot of old people. It's like you are keeping your house at 90 degrees, and
Oh, I know.
I'm having to set up a bed
It's
that weighs.
blood circulation.
It's like, dude,
101, ask them this right here. You want any blood thinners? 99.99% will say yes.
Yeah.
Because
I'm not allowed to
blood
ask that,
gets
but
thin,
yeah,
you get cold.
I'm not allowed to ask that, but okay.
I live in the South, and from the end of March till the end of November, I'm usually always hot anyway, so I can deal with it.
Yeah.
I'm hot natured, and I'm on blood thinners.
I'll take the always be cold because I can always warm up. I can't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
really,
Cooling
always
off
putting
takes
your
a lot
clothes
more.
on.
Cooling off takes a lot more effort than warming up.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I could jump in the swimming pool pretty quick.
I would say hot because I hate the cold. It hurts my
Okay, to
bones
what
and stuff.
degree are we talking then? You know, your definition of, again, subjective. Your definition of hot and my definition of hot are two different hots.
Well, I've been from the South hot to Arizona,
Well,
Death Valley hot.
Okay, there's dry hot, and then there's like humid, sticky, breathing soup type of
Again,
hot.
I would say hot over cold.
Now, wait a minute. Which one's worse, the dry hot or the humidity hot?
The humidity by far.
Humidity.
Okay.
As far as
Because I've
intensity
never
of heat,
experienced,
So, Jeff,
I've never
you,
experienced the dry heat.
yeah, see, that's the thing is the dry heat. We had that more in Alabama. If you go into Georgia and North and South Carolina, you get the wet heat or like the Florida heat.
Right.
That's the hot, sticky, sweaty kind of heat.
Yeah, dry
That's
heat
what
is
I'm used to.
Dry heat is like dusty dirt, desert.
Right.
That's much more survivable than humid heat because that actually kind of suffocates you, man.
Well,
Well,
the desert
the
heat will
humidity
suck
heat-
every moisture out of you.
Yeah,
If
true.
But see, this is what I'm saying is these are two subjective things where
Yeah,
two different type. Where cold, really, you can't have a wet cold unless it's raining.
snow.
But even then, that's
fall in a river and you're
snow is a hell of a lot easier to avoid than rain.
they both suck.
Yes. Have a high salary
Ugh.
in a job you hate or a low salary. Blue. If I can't have peace of mind on a daily basis, I'm sorry, that's much more valuable to me than money.
I prefer to be working at a job I love at a low salary
Well,
than to go in and deal with assholes at a high salary.
Because
well, it doesn't say that
and
there's.
it doesn't say you can't have more than one job. So
I would go and work for a year from the place that I hate, and then buy the place that I love to work at.
or
And then find all the ones you hate.
or you could just have multiple low-paying salary jobs and then equal the same amount as the high-paying.
Yeah, then
Yeah, but
you wouldn't be loving them though.
shit. I just like peeling potatoes, but if somebody paid me $100 an hour to do it, I'd do it.
Oh hell, bring me a bag.
You know what I mean?
You pay most people $100 an hour and they do most things.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bring me a
See?
bag of taters. I'll peel them for $100
Yeah.
an hour. I'd make it one bag last an hour.
Oh, speaking of which, you want to hear a good one? So I pulled out of the headquarters yesterday and ran into one of the competitors out on the road. My old place of work, right? And I look over and one of the drivers I know, and he's taking a video of me, and I'm giving him a sarcastic Forrest Gump wave, like "Hi," you know, and he's like, "They got you driving? Oh shit!" And so
Hey,
then
that's
I
all
get
right.
then I
I'm
get
making
word
more
from
now.
then I get word from my buddy that's still over there that supposedly my company's taking drivers from their company now. I'm like, well, I wonder why.
Couldn't be paid.
Right, like that's what you get for treating your employees like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Give me pizza. Pizza.
Yeah, and it
No,
doesn't say you can't have both. It just says eat every day. It doesn't say that you can't have pizza for dinner and then have pasta for lunch.
I'm more of a pizza guy, but
I'm more pasta.
I like them both, but if you get
Yeah,
pot pizza, you're going to have dough regardless. But you can have different types of pasta and sauces.
you can have
Yeah.
different types of pizza to
yeah,
where you can
hamburger
have a much more
pizza.
balanced diet.
Damn, 101's already got 25 people waiting on him.
Oh, is he going live tonight?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh.
believe it.
He says he is, but you know how he changes.
I'm right
his
here.
At the
Yeah.
last
It's a leap
moment.
year. Y'all know it's a leap
It's a
year,
leap
right?
year.
Yeah, every time I see 101 going live, I'm like, is he
Friday.
really?
Saturday.
Yeah.
I told you to be Friday when you go live.
Shut up.
Yeah. Jeff won the pool.
We need to start doing that.
But
We
better
can't
not
tell
whether
them though.
I'm gonna
We
go
have to
live
do
or
it on the
not
down
tonight.
low.
Yeah.
Take a pool on when 101 goes live.
Does that count as gambling?
No, it's a
Only
pool,
if you
swimming
get
pool.
Well, one more.
Oh,
No,
dang.
elevator.
Stuck on a broken ski lift or in a broken elevator.
See,
Elevator.
there's that
Ah,
cold thing again. That
Yeah.
being on a ski lift, you're going to be freezing to death.
well,
Yeah.
you don't necessarily have to be. It doesn't have to be winter. You could just be on a ski lift.
Why
You could
would
be
you
the
go
guy
on
testing
that?
it in spring, man.
Damn, there goes 101 playing bushcraft now.
I'm just saying it doesn't have to be during winter. Could just be on a ski lift to test it during spring.
Well, look
An
at it like
elevator,
this.
that's kind of an enclosed area. You don't
Now,
necessarily
wait a
have to
minute.
pay
Hold
up.
on. I'd
Depends
have
who you're
to
stuck there with.
change my mind. I'd have to say ski lift because if somebody in the elevator's got gas, then there ain't no keeping that.
And
That's what I was
usually with elevators, there ain't no escaping necessarily. If you're not
Yeah,
able-bodied, like you have to climb through to the top hatch usually, which that's a rarity to find these days. And you
but
don't
you
know if
see,
you're
you can
you don't
crack
know
the
if,
door and use the bathroom on the elevator.
well, yeah, you could also piss out of a ski lift too. Like
True.
Have you ever seen?
it's called
I
pissing in
think
the
it was
wind.
called Frozen, and not the Disney thing.
Let it go.
These people got stuck on a ski lift, and everybody left, and it was nighttime, and they were freezing to death. The first guy drops down and breaks his leg, and
Oh, man.
the wolves snacked him out. We'll put it that
Oh,
way.
man.
And then the lady dropped down and thought she was getting away. She got all the way to the road, and then the wolves got her.
Mm.
In this case, I would climb up the arm of the ski lift and then like do one of those army crawl, rope crawl things all the way to safety.
Hell,
Yeah,
I take my damn belt off and slide down
Just ain't no getting by shit.
there isn't a continuous thing. There's
I know,
sections
but
where
it. No,
there's gotta. But all I have to do is make it to one of those poles that hold the ropes up, and then there's probably going to be a ladder.
slide down it. Yeah.
those cables, you would have to have some strong leather gloves to climb on them.
You mean
Well,
to tell
I'm
me
only
my
doing it because the movie I watched, as soon as he grabbed the cable, it cut his hands up through the gloves, the snow gloves.
huh?
Yeah, I don't
I'm
never
not
Well,
see a
saying
point
that's
in.
I'm
what
just
they
saying
all
that
do.
would be. I'd take some cut up hands over a broken bone or two, like, and then having to deal with wolves. Fuck that.
What you still have to go down there where the wolves are.
Well, at
Yeah,
least
I'm
I'd
just,
be more able-bodied.
Yeah, you get a pack of wolves, you're not surviving them.
yeah, I'm just waiting out in the elevator. There's no wolves or snow here.
Again, who's to say it has to be snowing?
Well,
Why are you in there?
I'm never going to put myself in a position to be on a ski lift, whether it's snowing or not. So
Yeah, I know.
I'm more often in elevators than. Yeah.
Hey, 101.
Yeah.
There you
cancel
go,
my
101.
timeshare to Lake Tahoe, so I'm not going there
Tired
anymore.
of my, and those.
You're late for your own show.
Yes, I'm aware of this. You all are making me late.
No, everybody has a red button.
Which one? This one
Anyway,
right here?
anyway,
Yeah.
I'll see y'all in a few minutes.
Okay.
Evidently, his 101 didn't want the handsome fireman.
I know it. I know it. We
Oh.
really need to start taking a bet on when 101 goes live.
Yeah, I was actually surprised that he was going to follow through with the today.
Tonight.
Yeah,
I am too.
but I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you, mods. Even though we didn't get any riffraff.
This time.
Let's see. Saturday, I don't know if there's anything going on Saturday yet. Just keep your eyes open.
Lake said if 101 goes live Saturday, they're not going to be going live because everybody leaves her to go to 101's.
Well, we don't even know if 101's going live, though. And even if he posted he's going live, we don't know if he's going live.
True. Very true.
Friday's your best chance. It's 50-50.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a lot better than, the doom and gloom of
Rain.
what we're
Cold.
dealing with. But if anything, we'll see you Sunday morning at 10:30 at Joyful Noise Notes, and then Bigfoot's or Dig Deeper Ministry at 11:05. And
Sunday
then
morning.
Vineyard Chicks at 6:00.
Yeah.
And then we'll see you back here Monday. And remember, Tuesday, I got a very, very good guest that you don't want to miss.
No,
Nice.
you don't.
We will catch you over at 101's.
Good night, y'all.
See ya.